Regarding the preparation, as we all know, there is this sentence that if you fail to prepare, you fail to do the pitch. So what I usually do is I have already, as I have had already some pitches before, I'm taking some previous pitches and I'm thinking over what I think was maybe not so successful from the previous time, and adjusting those pitches to the criteria and like goal of this pitch. So yeah, usually those 5 minutes that you spend on the stage, it's so short period of time comparing to the time you have to spend thinking over. Okay, one thing is this PowerPoint presentation, which to make slides, it's nothing but to think over and to be prepared for the questions, for the what will you say and how will you say. Yeah, it takes quite a lot of time. Yeah. It is very important to receive them on time before you start to think over the presentation. As usually, we always, like at least I do, I'm preparing everything the last days, not preparing very much in advance. So it was, for me, it was on time to receive the criteria. But yeah, the criteria, I think it's very important to receive in advance. Otherwise, I think that it's impossible for jury to judge the pitch if there are no criteria. It's like everybody's just pitching and telling the story their own way, what they think they should tell, and they don't tell what jury would like to hear, what kind of information jury would need. To evaluate the pitch. Usually I had to pitch about business idea in general, but now I had to really think more about the sustainability aspect, which was so I had to quite a lot modify my pitch, I would say regular pitch, I wouldn't say that it was hard or something. It was just different pitch, and that's interesting thing, part of this, that you don't have to just copy paste from I did the pitch last month, so I will just make it again. So it's very good that you every time, if you have to think a little bit from other aspect on your idea, on your business, and those criteria. You have to include those criteria in your pitch, and so you have to think through what you are fulfilling, and you have to be honest to yourself and to jury as well, that if you don't fulfill something, because it's nothing bad that you are not fulfilling some requirement, you just have to be aware of that, and you just have to know what you will do to be there where you want to be. Regarding the technical equipment, or how to call it, for me, especially if this time we were going to another country, so I didn't bring my product with me. It's quite heavy, and I cannot take it in my suitcase with me. But I think that all those technical things, it's less important. Main thing is message, what you're bringing, because if you cannot give the pitch and presentation and improvise if there are some technical issues, then you should be ready to pitch even if there's no electricity. somehow maybe organizers should help the participants to be prepared for the pitch more, maybe some tutorial beforehand to send out, like how to create the pitch or something, so the participants would feel more confident. Because every time you don't feel confident, you are quite afraid of this pitching, and this is what I saw from the participants, because many of them were lacking the confidence that, yeah, my pitch will be good. I did everything I could beforehand, and now I just need to tell my story. Especially if there are so new companies as we had. Like most of them were new companies from incubators, new ideas, who haven't been pitching a lot beforehand.